Today's second video, which is May the 3rd be with you. Not on the day away from Star Wars Day, but whatever. We'll keep the crazy haircut on. So today's video is going to be a boil down of a pet peeve that just summoned into my brain one day after realizing that my PC is dog shit and that I'm too fat to be eating out. Now, this started when I played Fortnite yesterday, the new Star Wars update. Don't go away yet. This isn't a Fortnite fucking video, but I just occasionally will play Fortnite because I'm still like in the task of drawing my comic series that I really want to make, because I really want to, like, I'm autistic, so I got like stories boiling in my head, and I really want to express it, but I'm really shit at drawing, so it'll take time, but we'll be patient. Now, this started when I played Fortnite, the new Star Wars update yesterday. It was fun. I got a TIE fighter, I went fuck up dudes, the whole Battlefield experience boiled into this. But my frame rate on my PC for Fortnite is really fucking bad. Like, my PC is so old that there's dust that I have to clean on it. The dust summons in it randomly. Okay, I clean my PC once every 4 to 5 months, and I've had this sucker for 2 years now. And this is actually my second PC. My first PC was a tiny little computer that was more for like code and like files and shit. That PC barely run anything, but this is my first ever big rig, okay? Because I'm poor. I've been poor for a while. I don't really use technology all that much. My phone is all I need. But yeah, my PC is so old, I couldn't go one-on-one with anyone because on my side, it looks like I'm hitting my shots, but to them, I am missing everything. So my frame rate is shit, and every time I move left or right, it glitches and it lags. So it glitches and it lags. So I can't play Fortnite anymore. I just can't. My rig is too bad. I do have a laptop on the side that is way more stronger than my PC, but that's more for like my 3D files and shit that I do, like 3D printing and bullshit. It takes up a lot of storage. So that's my pet peeve. But on the other hand, we got random ass people, like people that are just reviewing, technology, and they get free PCs that they just throw away, or they just don't even use them. They stockpile these technologies. They don't even sell them, okay? And then that boiled over to another thing, where influencers get free shit for nothing. Now, I see influencers all the time. I'm a toy collector. I literally see people get free shit that costs so much money, and nothing goes out of pocket. They're literally getting it for free. They don't get paid to review it, but they get paid from the video after reviewing it. Now, this pet peeve is mostly about food influencers, because me not having everything and wanting everything for free was the human part of my brain that said, hey, I feel envious that these people get everything for free and everything is just good. Everything they get for free is good. Because imagine NVIDIA just texts you, say, hey, you want to have a 5090 for free? We'll ship it out next week. Like 3 months before it even gets released. That's really like, you're envious of that person, right? Like, you want to be in that person's shoes. But in reality, those people really worked hard to get there. They've been reviewing PCs for years now, like Linus Tech Tips, or that one Asian guy that recently had his house burned down here in Los Angeles. He's not dead, but rest in peace, multiple pieces of CPUs, that hundreds and hundreds of dollars of CPUs there. What he could have done is like take the ashes and then like sell that, because there's still gold in those PCs. I would have just like sold the gold, but that's besides the point. But there's these people that have been reviewing technology for so long. Like, they've been reviewing it before I was born, before 2005. Like, by 2005, Linus just had his first video out on YouTube. Like, they're so old. Like, they're just so old. I'm just kidding. But no, that boiled down to me just like looking up on these other influencers. So I live in Los Angeles. There's a lot of food places here that are very expensive. That was in my other video that I titled "Deserving of My Tip." You know, I can't eat out, and people here, I saw an influencer, you know, get free food one time. And this is no like ordinary free food. This was in an ice cream shop called like Poo Cho or some shit. It was like this lemon ice cream that's like in the shape of a lemon. I had to pay 17 fucking bucks for that stupid ass ice cream. And this person just walked in and say, "Hey, it's random ass woman." And they just gave it to her and she walked off. She's like, "Hey guys, I got my ice cream." Like, what? Why can't I have a free fucking ice cream? Now, I'm not an influencer. I'm just more of a person that has a pet peeve from people getting free food for just having like 1 million subscribers. Like, if I get... That just boiled down to a theory. Like, if I just paid bots to subscribe to a channel and showed it to a restaurant, is it possible for me to get free food? Like, honestly, is it possible? Like, these boil down to like experiments that I want to do, but I don't have the money to pay some random ass dude on the dark web said, "Hey, give me 1 million subscribers for like 600 bucks." You know, I don't have those type of connections, but I want to see someone out there on YouTube do that. Okay, I want to see someone out there saying, you know, I also have that pet peeve and I want to get free stuff. Now, I get the whole influencers getting free stuff thing is literally a marketing tactic for these restaurants, but giving away free food at the chance of your restaurant exploding because this famous guy pulled up and ate there is very, very, like, just your chances are low, but you could get lucky. This is literally a roulette. You're playing just a risky game here, because, you know, these influencers go in, you've seen these videos, just random ass dudes go in and they ordered the whole fucking menu. And this food isn't cheap. Like, on that one day that influencer arrived, you didn't open shop for other people, but you pretty much opened shop and gave away your entire menu to this one guy that wasn't cheap. Okay, that probably cost that restaurant owner hundreds of dollars, and that is something that, you know, it doesn't pay the bills at all. If that person even gets people into your door, then maybe, but if it doesn't, you're cooked, you know. But this was just a stupid rant about a dumbass pet peeve that I have, that I just want free shit, honestly, but it's never gonna happen. So back to work, I guess, or back to gambling, I guess. I don't know, but gambling. Oh my god, that doesn't even get started. Gambling, YouTubers or gambling people boil my fucking blood, man. Those people are mean. You don't make less than $100,000 a day. Get out of my table. Like, I saw that video. I hated it. Like, that dude gets paid by the casino to promote the casino. And him kicking people out of the casino because they're poor isn't really a good fucking marketing tactic. So, you know, I hate gambling. I don't... Well, I'm not big in gambling. Because I'm not, you know... But whatever, I'm just stupid, but whatever. Yeah, I don't have a good PC, and NVIDIA, if you want to, you know, fork over some random ass piece of machinery you got laying there on like a warehouse, I'd gladly accept it with open arms. I am gonna do a soap review too, someday. I did pay for these soaps, yes. Will it be? We're gonna do a soap review on, I think it's gonna be Moist Critical versus some random dude named Duke Cannon versus Dr. Squatch versus Dr. Browners. I ordered Dr. Browners, and I also ordered something called Jukebox, which I heard was also pretty good soap, and those are coming in soon. The Rock is not going to be in this competition because actually, you know what? He will be in the competition. Fuck it. Why not just add The Rock in here too? So we have the lineup of Papa Tui. We have it versus the Sasquatch versus some random dude versus Jesus Christ. Now, who will win? I don't know. I'm very, very leaning towards Duke Cannon, only for the fact that, you know, you get your money out of this. You know, this and this are the same price, but if you compare them to each other, you know, Jesus Christ is almost scamming you here. Like, like that's crazy. But this also has a lot more chemicals than this, because this is just like if you're baking like sugar cookies, you know? It has all the ingredients to make it solid and just has incense. That's it. That's all this has. While this has like bay rum. It's got like a list of ingredients. It's got like citrus musk, Elon Musk, ball sweat deterrents, first class ticket butter scent, big ass brick. Like, what the fuck? Where are the ingredients on this stupid thing? Sodium palmate, sodium chocate, sodium palm. You know, this has a bunch of salt in it, you know, for some fucking reason. So yeah, it all comes down to, you know, I'm gonna make that video separate. But yeah, people getting free shit boils my blood. I don't like that. That's just the whole video of this. And yeah. So yeah.